Yo, what's up, fellas? What is up? What is up, fellas? 5 minutes, more people get up in here. Peace, the channel. Peace, Crave, Kazzy, Kaz. Uh, I know G. Alice in here. Mr. Blue, what's up? Shalom. Um, what's up, man? Let me wait a few more minutes for some people to come in. Let me make a few more minutes. Let me fire up this nice cigar. This is brought to you today by Legal Provider, the Nasty Fritas. And we finna have some fun today. I ain't finna keep y'all long. I don't do that. Y'all finna see Sham Stoppers at work today. What's up, Kevin B? Y'all finna see us at work as usual. We finna hand out this work. We finna hand out this work. You hear me? We're gonna have a driver's license reinstatement in Maryland. You hear me? We gonna have a driver's license reinstatement in Maryland. Yeah, oh yeah, brothers. Y'all about to see. And I'm gonna explain to you why. I ain't gonna say nothing. And I'm gonna ask for y'all participation. I'm gonna ask for y'all participation. Yeah, hey, share this stuff. Share it out. What up, Black Raider? Share this shit out, man. Cause they shadow banned this channel. Share it out. For anybody who got their driver's license suspended, share it out. Share it out. I'm gonna stay on y'all ass. Share it out. It's the year of the man 2.0. Share it out. Men, we going back in power and we gonna stay. We here to stay. They firing all these dirty bitches on these jobs who been stealing money, who been lying, using children for them to go shake their ass and take trips. The vacay is over with. PE1 in the house. I'm gonna break some shit down to y'all. So simple, so easy that a 5-year-old can conquer this shit. Your children will be able to conquer this shit. Okay? Me and G Alex just got off the phone, and CT Cody out in Maryland. They fucked over his CDL. It's fuckery. Maryland got some beautiful laws, and they know niggas don't want to read the laws and put it in their ass. Well, we here to put these laws in their ass. Okay, let's go. Sham stoppers, ho! Yes, let's go. Let me present something to y'all. Okay, let me present something to y'all. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Maryland.gov. Okay. We're going to go to child support sanctions. All right. Child support sanctions. The NVA Motor Vehicle Administration assists the Child Support Administration, CSA, with the Department of Human Health Services in collecting child support payments by suspending the driving privileges of customers who have not complied with child support or with a child support order. The customers whose privileges have been suspended must first comply with the child support obligation either fully or partially before the suspension can be lifted. Under what conditions will the NBA suspend my driver's license if I do not keep up with child support payments? The Child Support Administration, CSA, makes the decision whether or not to suspend your driver's license. The CSA can authorize the NBA to suspend your license, suspend your driving privileges. Excuse me, fellas, I'm all over the place because I'm excited. After you have failed to comply with your child support agreement. And I know most of y'all ain't made no fucking agreement. Some of y'all made an agreement, but some of y'all didn't. It has to be an agreement for 60 days or longer. The CSA also decides when your suspension can be lifted. The NBA is obligated to follow the instructions of the CSA. I'm going to read this one more time to y'all. Okay? The NBA is obligated to follow the instructions of the CSA. Let that dwell on you, because I'm going to get y'all to participate. What should I do if I receive a suspension notice from the NBA? You should immediately contact your child support agency, not the NBA, not the NBA, not the NBA, not the NBA, and arrange to pay your child support if you do not take any action by the suspension date printed on your notice. Your driving privileges will be suspended. What happens if I'm not able to pay the amount of child support? Even if you can't pay full amount, the CA may still permit you to retain some driver privileges. The CA will notify the NBA of any applicable limit driving privileges and when privileges should be restored. What should I do once I am suspended? If your driver's license is suspended, you must immediately return your most recently issued license to the NBA. You may return it by mail or person, either to any NBA branch. If you deliver your license in person, you should receive a signed receipt for your license identification form. If you are no longer in possession of your driver's license, you must submit a written explanation or visit the NBA full service branch and complete a certified statement from indicating when you no longer have the license. If you want to have your suspension lifted, you must contact the child support agency, not the NBA, and arrange to pay your child support. When you come into full compliance, the CAS will notify the NBA to lift your suspension. This usually takes a few days after you may apply for a new driver's license. What if a mistakenly identified on child support? Can I appeal the suspension? You may request a hearing before the Maryland State Office of Administrative Hearings through the NBA's Administrative Adjudication Division, but only if you have been mistakenly identified of owing child support. A hearing will not be granted simply because you disagree with the terms of the order. Information about how to request a hearing written back in your suspension notice. If you wish to request a hearing on mistaken identity only, be sure to submit the request to the Administrative Adjudication Division, uh, Adjudication Division, excuse me, before the suspension date. Otherwise, your driver's license will be suspended. If you request a hearing, you do not need to turn in your driver's license pending the outcome. There's the fee. Fellas, now, what do you don't notice in this shit? Hey, Cody, what do you guys notice in this shit? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, let me read. Let me go back to. Let me present it. God damn it. Let me present it. Hold on. Shit. Let me share it. Wait a minute. Here it is. My bad. My apologies, fella. Here it is, right here. What I just read. What did I? This is what I just read right here. Tell me what you don't see in here. What I just read. It says not the NBA. Don't contact them. Why? Your question should be why. Fellas, they didn't cite no law in here whatsoever. The NBA assists the Child Support Administration within the Maryland Department of Human Services and collecting child support payments by suspending the driving privileges of customers who have not complied with the child support order. Check this out. It says your child support agreement. All child support orders are agreements. So, what is the law? By what law can the NBA assist the Child Support Administration in suspending your license? Fellas, you ready for this? There is none. They fucking violated your due process. Okay? Whenever we did the podcast before this, whenever somebody suspends something or you finna lose some type of privilege or benefit under Goldberg versus Kelly, you have to have a hearing because you have a property interest in those driver's license because you paid for it, you took the test, and they didn't discuss child support when you got them. This is fraud, people. This is a 1983 under the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. We're going to get this dude's license back like we did in Chicago, mark my word, and like we did in Florida for Felipe. Okay? You watch. I am not bullshitting. You cannot turn a constitutional right into a fucking crime. You cannot. And I love the way they keep saying privileges. It ain't no fucking privilege. It's a fucking right. You have a right for your livelihood. Maryland law says it. Nobody can block your livelihood in the state of Maryland without a hearing. That is a lawsuit. Not just under 1983, under section 1343. Okay? They have to pay this. They have to pay you. I just wanted to bring that shit to y'all attention. There's no law on this page. Look at this. Look at this. Not the NBA. And guess what, fellas? Do me a favor, fellas. Go look up stare decisis right now. Okay? Let me look up stare decisis for y'all. Okay? Because New Jersey started with it. Every state has to follow New Jersey. Even California just got on board. You know what I mean? But beforehand, we were saying this shit before New Jersey because it's a due process violation, a pre-deprivation. Okay? You always supposed to have a hearing, fellas. Always. Always. We're going to get a lot of people L's back this year. Watch. And we stopped a lot of CDLs from getting touched from people. Okay? From these thieves. Go look this shit up. Look up stare decisis. They all have to follow each other because they're sister states. They have to abide by. There cannot be child support suspensions from CDLs or licenses, fellas, barber license. Any license you got, plumbing license. Any license you have, they cannot touch. There has to be a hearing because it's not the subject matter. Remember that. Because the reason why they doing that, they promised the DMV for a little bonus to keep you down on your livelihood. This is financial hardship. This is an emotional damage, okay? Emotional distress, okay? So I just came here to drop this to y'all. Ain't no law on this. Ain't no law on this page. There's no law. They didn't quote not one law. They're assisting. That ain't no law. They are breaking the law. They just broke the law, fellas, in your face. And nobody want to do nothing with it. Nobody want to do nothing about it. But we gonna do something about it. Sham Stoppers gonna have their hand. Because you don't want to know how? Me and CD Cody just called up there to them motherfuckers. And the woman just admitted that he did not break no law. He didn't do no, he got a clean record, right? And she gave us case numbers that didn't have shit to do with this shit. And a bitch answered the phone because a bitch gonna give you kickback because she gonna use her feelings and emotions about the shit because they don't know the law. That's why they hire these dumb beanbag bitches at these agencies to step in your way. So what we gonna do is we gonna contact the head motherfuckers. We gonna contact the head. We gonna contact the motherfucking director of the motherfucking hold on of the MVA of Maryland. We're gonna send him a beautiful letter. Yes, sir. I don't write to the little bottom feeders, to the little peons, because the knowledge we know is above their little shitty pay grade because they don't read. Well, child support said they're gonna suspend it. Well, I don't know. You just gotta change it. She was just talking about. She was so adamant of child support because she think that you gotta pay for cream pies. You're not gonna pay for cream pies, fellas, no longer. Okay. And the next podcast, we're gonna read the new spending bill together. We're not gonna be putting up shit talking about Donald Trump just made a divorce law and all that, and you ain't put up the goddamn law. You ain't put up the executive order. Nigga, we gonna put up laws together, fellas, and we gonna read these motherfucking laws. So we gonna catch all these niggas out here trying to get your ass on the he say, she say shit. If it ain't on writing, if it ain't in writing by Congress, or if they didn't pass it, don't believe they stupid ass. Don't believe that gossip bullshit. We want to see this shit in writing, like I'm putting this shit in your face, writing on its face. We reads over here as Sham Stoppers. We don't do that shit. Well, they said they gonna do this. We said they gonna do that. We don't do that here. Watch what I tell you. We gonna get this man L back, and y'all have a good motherfucking rest of the motherfucking week. Okay? And we out. Peace.